only $1.
You step into the elevator and look at the fine selection of floors.
Is that you, Larry? Larry.
It sure is, baby.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, baby.
You walk into the honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
Hello, Larry. You're here at last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
Excellent.
This is from artist Mark Chaburka's Horn Dog series. It's imaginatively entitled Number 4 in Horn Dog series. The heart-shaped bed was invented by Dr. Christopher Hong in 1928 with the assistance of his conjoined twin, Mongo. It's one of those replica old-timey radios. Is it a coincidence that this cactus is an angiosperm? There's a box of tissues on the counter. This was back before they were impregnated with aloe or lotion, when a tissue wasn't afraid to be a tissue. This 1965 Cat McMullen sculpture is entitled, I Told You I Didn't Want to Try That Tonight. It's one of those replica Look, you can see the Lost Wages Mall from up here. It's got over 40 great shops and boutiques, including Goin' Postal, Urban Counterfeiters, Ear Infection Pagoda, Poetry Barn, Old Naval, and Things Remaindered. Fawn is watching you expectantly. It brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, Dunkin' Donut. The radio smells like lemons and furniture polish. Somebody has been waxing the plastic. You take a deep whiff of the statue.
Pewter.
They have the soft, relaxing scent of a paper mill. She smells like she's been simmering a little too long.
Larry, we're married now. No more talk. No more dancing. It's time for you and me to consummate. I just need some music or something. You know? Let's make the mood even more perfect.
Technically, that's not possible.
Shut up. I mean, don't be that way, oopsie-poopsie.
You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio...
Geez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
Yeah,
We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand marathon after this commercial message.
I don't understand that.
How many times has this happened to you? You've just gotten married and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel to send up their finest bottle of rotten, overpriced garbage. Don't settle for trashy boxed wine they sell at the convenience store. The taxi driver will probably drink it all and you'll end up in a fiery crash. Don't let that happen to you. Call Snappy Liquors. We deliver anywhere, anytime in 5 minutes or less. How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer the question.
So call now, 555-8039. That's 555-8039. Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
I thought you wanted music.
Larry, wine would be even better than music. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Go order us some of that wine, Larry. Please? It'll make everything absolutely perfect for our, connubial joining.
That's so romantic. Right away, dearest.
Yeah, baby.
Geez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
You ever meet a toothbrush?
Echo!
The sound bounces around in your head for a few seconds.
Awesome! Taxi!
You'll have to get closer. You carefully extract the negative space with a walk of...
Jerkwad!
You carefully extract the negative space where the walk of shame star once was and carry it with you in a surreal exercise of existentialism. You'll have to get closer. The pussy sound familiar? The pussy is avoiding you. Sound familiar?
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? Where'll it be, pal? That'll be $16, please. You ain't trying to get out of my cab without paying me, are ya?
Would I do that?
Thanks, kid.
Hello, Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest?
The phone enclosure is permanently mounted to the light post.
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic?
Where to?
The damage is $18, buddy. Thanks, kid.
You ever made a toothbrush?
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth. Wow, Larry, your bad breath is even penetrating the aquarium walls.
Ah!
Come on in. I'm ready for you. Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. Leave the bucket where it is. It's cold, wet, and heavy.
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
All right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear.
How about
Yeah,
now?
baby.
Yes, Larry. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my love?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Come on, man, doesn't bend that way. Get out of the way. You're a slippery little thing, aren't you?
What happened?
That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet. You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless, just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Fawn? Sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events. But not you, Larry. You've got optimism. You've got resilience. You've got to find a way out of here. Very clever, Larry. You manage to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until... Well done, Larry. You're free. You quickly dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do. You take the coveralls out of the bushes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Why are you in such a rush to get rid of that? Why are you... Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the High Roller Suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here? This is an original Anthony Velez from his Seduction series. It's called Trying to Get That Last Little Bit. You're supposed to use your imagination about what she's licking. Unfortunately, the model spoiled the mystique by revealing that she was just trying to make her mole wet and glossy. This painting is an original Lisa Asmi from her Pleasure and Pain series. The title is Toe Caught Under Refrigerator. This was painted by that immortal artist Jeffrey Burns, who's painted some of the most famous buttocks in Hollywood. This is either Farrah Fawcett or Ryan O'Neal. They're both pretty.
That's odd. Why is there a statue of Donald Trump here?
A security guard with an amazing pair of guns is stationed by the desk. You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Yeah, baby.
They seem to perk up slightly when you talk to them.
My parents once told me that talking to things is the best way to get them to grow. It didn't work for it didn't work for me. Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charmin.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Charmin.
Baby,
Now there's...
it must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great! It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that. So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think, like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here. So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Faith? What a gorgeous name!
Thank you. I've always tried to live up to it.
Is that a good sign, or isn't it?
So, Faith, baby, when do you get off?
Usually when I'm with someone romantic.
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe, but right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later. That's a no-no.
I'm a guest.
I haven't been notified of any guests.
That's me. I'm one of those unannounced guests.
Should I call up and find out?
No, that's okay. I was just putting my hand on stuff.